Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City up against Southampton.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Just to put them in front. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Rodri. Oh, really careless. They might be in. That's a good-looking ball. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Cherki. And in with a real chance. The City corner it is. And now for the yellow card.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Danger still on. Vital block there. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Back underway, 1-0 it is. Advantage played. Really getting stuck in. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And it's played into the centre. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Plenty of support here. Could be threatening. And the flag does go up offside. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Downs. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Interesting pass. Gives it a go. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over.
Well, Pep can't relax just yet, can he? Anything could happen here.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Well, I think we could accurately describe it as an all-action performance in the first half from Phil Foden. Your impressions?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Oh, good idea. And saved by the keeper. Playing it in. It might still be problematic. O'Reilly. Marc Guehi. That might help them. Oh, useful ball. Oh, an incredible block. Top-class defending. Can he find the right pass? And a fine cross. In position now. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, credit due, having held on to the ball there.
Well, they look great if you can pull it off, but on that occasion, that just wasn't quite good enough.
Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And Southampton will get the throw-in. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. And a free kick here. He's in with a chance. My goodness, that really was a chance for them to extend their lead.
What a chance that was. It's a real waste.
Erling Haaland. That's a good pass. Could it be? Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Over it comes. Well worked piece of pressing. And flying forwards here. Good conditions for the counter. And there it breaks down. Oh, what an opportunity. Splendid block.
Oh, such a vital block there.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. A City free kick forthcoming. Can they get themselves level? They might be through here. Well, There's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, a lot of positives as we reflect on what we saw from Phil Foden in this match.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
And I still don't watch the news. It's the same song. The lady in the red sing the blues.
Well, for some games, there's just the feel of extra.
The dialect of a girl well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself. Actions and these words packed into these verses and served through this body of curb and skin Hershey. My verb be to do or die. Rather tell you that I failed, that I didn't try. I'm holding on to woulda, shouldas when I coulda. Flipping mortified. I told you I'm the type I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's a stranger easy when you're getting then escaping your reality. Reality that really me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing, weaving, doing, braids and feeling rage. Cause see it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days I know them, prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light.
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Who is going to emerge victorious? Well, hello and thanks for joining us here at Wembley. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea, and they play Leeds United.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfield...
Now, this could be a chance here. Has the space to whip it in here. Delivered into the middle. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Ampadu. And trying his luck. There won't be any rebounds there. Pedro Neto. There's the flag, offside. Oh, could be a chance here. Deflected behind, that'll be a corner. Put into the middle. And kept out incredibly.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Can he finish here? Well, far from the most accurate pass you'll see today. Throw in to come. Gabriel Goodmanson. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Real chance. Incredible! How was that kept out? And the ball comes in. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. A vital block. There'll be everybody up for the corner now.
Can they now keep their concentration?
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Moises Caicedo. Oh, nice vision in that pass. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes.
Oh, it must be here. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Well read to gain possession. Neto. Oh, should score! Aronson. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. What a chance here! This is severe pressure. And that brings to a close the first half here at Wembley. He hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Keeper comes out and wins it. He knew what he was doing there. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Trouble maybe. Taken cleanly and held onto. Pedro Neto. Reece James. Marc Cucurella. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
This looks promising from Chelsea. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Possession changes hands. Malo Gusto. Lovely weighted pass. And he's having a go. And it's struck the frame of the goal. Almost a superb goal.
Wow, he hit that perfectly, didn't he?
James. Now, what can they do from here? And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 20, João Pedro.
Closed it down well.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
There could be something building for Chelsea here. And they won't be going any further. Joe Rodon. Ampadu. Just a little untidy. Marc Cucurella. That's a good ball. Denied by some top-quality defending. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. And that's where it ends. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Well, that's how to clear it. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Could go in front here. Oh, it was a good try, but it stays goalless.
Yeah, it's a decent effort, but still we wait for that magic moment.
Oh, chance! Problem spotted early and dealt with. Stack. Goodmanson. Strauch. Ethan Ampadu. Joe Rodon. Goodmanson. Well, that's not going to cut it. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Teeing up the chance now. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. Reece James. Great instinct there to cut it out. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Now, this could be interesting from there. And that will do it. The full-time whistle. Tension rising then as extra time kicks off. Space to attack here for Chelsea. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
This could get interesting. Having a try. It's not away yet.
Well, that looked as if Leeds would take the lead there, but I have to say that was a great save by the goalkeeper.
And now looking to apply further pressure from this position. This is looking better with every stride. James, that's a fantastic challenge. Slid in to win it. Lovely, incisive ball. And he's through here. And still the chance might come. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
And Chelsea are making a change now. And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. And so the first half of extra time comes to a close. Off we go again for the second half of extra time. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lovely setup. That has stopped any potential danger.
They got everything right there.
Pedro Neto. They have to make something count from this. Well, the idea was there, but handed straight to the keeper. Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. Pass as precise as they come. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Good ball, they could be in. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And so extra time ends with penalties on the way. Didn't need to find the corner. Missed it. into the bottom corner. Confident penalty. And it's off the post and away. Oh, goodness. One of the worst spot kicks you're likely to see. Dear, oh dear, that's a horrible spot kick. Good penalty. And clinical from the spot. In it goes to win the game. Nerves of steel.
Well, cool, composed and really good technique. A match-winning penalty and probably deserved over the course of the game.
A chance to etch your name in folklore. Who's it going to be? Only 2 teams left in the... Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester City up against Leeds United.
Well, it's been a long journey for both teams. It's a great opportunity to win silverware. They've both played some lovely stuff along the way, and I'm sure there's going to be nerves, but it's just about controlling them. This should be a brilliant game.
Well, a good tackle. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And running free here. City pushing forward with options available. Oh, a cheeky try. And a goal for Manchester City. They forge ahead in this final. Let's see what it means in the grand scheme of things.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line. And it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gudmundsson. This could be troublesome. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
Over it comes. Well, threat over for now. Rodon. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose, but they dealt with the threat posed. Okafor. Gudmundsson. Oh, could be. Scoring chance perhaps. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. But defensively, they're all over the place. It's like they just switched off and didn't close down quickly enough, and they got punished as a result.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Decent idea. Anton Stach. Clean challenge. Now options are plenty. Aronson. A fine cross. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Silva. And they keep it moving. And defensive play to be applauded. Gabriel Gudmundsson. So there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Throw in for Leeds United. And he's certainly not alone. Joe Rodon. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Didn't go to plan in the end. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Silva. Haaland. Oh, it's on! Oh, so near, off the post. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Bogle. Can he find the right pass? Calvert Lewin takes the shot, and that's tidy work to push it to safety. And Leeds have the throw.
Still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances
Oh, look at this! And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Ryan Cherki. It's a promising City move. Can he get them in front? Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. So making the substitution now.
Well, the stats show they simply have to be better. We expected a lot from them today, and we just haven't seen it. They need to utilise the ball better in the wide areas, get good deliveries into the box, and commit players forward. But at the moment, it's certainly below their standards.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. Calvert-Lewin. And the through ball. To nothing in the end. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Silva. Phil Foden now. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
Oh, nice ball. Can he score? Well, he hit it with authority. Close. A change in the offing for City. Well, now they have possession. Dangerous ball. And they're not out of the woods. There was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. It's promising out wide. And space to cross it. Gives it a go. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. So a personnel change then. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Wasteful from Leeds here. Oh, big chance! Haaland. He got a good palm on it. Jayden Bogle. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Decisive pass. City get the throw in. Substitution time it is here. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Guehi. Possession one. And Scott to attack. Delivering it into the box. Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Yeah, they do well on the wing. They get a decent delivery into the box. And I just wonder, could he check his run to stay onside? It's so frustrating not to get a shot off.
Feeding it through. Mitchell. Chance here. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Down, but credit to the defence. Pressure kept high. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Three minutes of added time here. They're showing good defensive judgment. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. A City free kick forthcoming. Reinders. Omar Marmoush. Now a decent position. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Vogel. Must take the lead here. Oh, goal! Late drama here, and surely that's one hand on the trophy. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Good-looking cross. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And that's going to be a penalty. Chance to equalise here. To square the contest. And no sign of any pressure there. Penalty converted. And it's anyone's guess how this final is going to end up.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. And Darlow has it now. So to the keeper. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Vogel. Now with Justin. Tanaka. And possibilities here. Oh, big chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
See it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Decent looking ball, he's through! And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Must finish! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. A final that will live long in the memory. It's not finished yet, because it's going to come down to a penalty shootout to settle the outcome. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Oh, and couldn't convert. So lethal in front of goal. Can he get the better of the keeper? And it's been saved by the keeper. One kick from victory. conclusion, and a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Yeah, what a dramatic way to win. I think we can just about take a breath now. A brilliant achievement, though, and it's thoroughly deserved.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Yeah, it does, and you can see the difference in emotions from both teams. You've got to feel for them losing this way, but they're being respectful, which is great to see.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.